disgusting. And you should be damn ashamed of yourself. And I don't believe that. And I'm not gonna fight until people like you do not have a place to come on here on my campus that I paid a school to go to and spew your fucking lies.
She said she's not gonna fight. Just in case y'all didn't hear, she said she's not gonna fight. She didn't say she's not gonna stop fighting. She said she's not gonna fight.
I have a personal question for you. Are your beliefs about abortion and life and conception, does that have anything to do with your personal religious beliefs? Your belief that life begins at conception, that is not shared by a lot of people. It's not shared by me. It's not shared by any of my friends. So I'm asking you, why should your moral belief be the end all be all and make the law and take away the right to a clean, safe abortion for women to have? And the fact that you can sit here and say that the rapist baby, the seed or whatever you want to call it, the baby that's still in your belly and that it's not born yet, that you should be forced to have that, it's disgusting. And the fact that you can come over here and have an entire career based off of this, and I'm not done speaking, and then you can sit here in front of my friend who was a victim of rape and say that she should have that baby, it's disgusting. And you should be damn ashamed of yourself, and I don't believe that, and I'm not gonna fight until people like you do not have a place to come on here on my campus that I paid a school to go to and spew your fucking lies.
Well, I believe in the First Amendment. Do you believe in the First Amendment?
Do you?
Do you believe in the First Amendment? I've allowed you to sit here and scream at me for an hour and a half and
I'm saying I don't believe that you should have the
Bitch, let her talk. She just let you talk. She just let you disrespect her and still finish your fucking point. And you gonna sit here and oh man, I cannot deal with kids these days, man. Honestly, like, look at them. Look at who the fuck is talking. They're on a college campus. They look like fucking 8th graders. Like, look who's in the fucking audience right now. I don't want to be too rude, but they all have something in common, and it has to do with the physical appearance.
The right to take away my access to a clean, safe abortion as a human right. I have the right to have the autonomy over my own body. You have the right to your autonomy over your own body. We both get knocked up, have sex, both of us pregnant. You want to abort it? You don't want to abort it? Your decision.
See, with the whole grape stuff, that's whenever I feel like it doesn't matter anymore. Like, you should be able to have that right to get it done on you, because that's really fucked up to have to force someone to go through that trauma and then have to go through 9 months of extra trauma to have to give the child away and the child have a shitty life. I really don't like giving my opinion on abortion at all, because I'm a man and I don't really have to deal with it. My only opinion on abortion is, if abortion is legal, then men should have the right to be able to choose whether or not to be in the child's life or not before birth. But whenever it's coming to a woman's choice, I really don't like to give my opinion on that, because I don't know the science behind it. I don't know what is actually inside them. I don't know. I'm not that educated on that topic, so I don't really like talking about it that much. But with that being said, if you're a woman and you're out and it's not the grape, has nothing to do with grape, and you're just out having a nice night and you end up sleeping with someone that you end up regretting and you ended up getting pregnant and then you say it's grape, I fucking cannot stand that shit. We need to make up a new word or something for that, because that shit is so annoying, and so many men have lost their motherfucking lives over that shit. So many men have been beat up, killed as themselves, that like so many men have went through the worst because bitches be lying about that shit. I mean, I'm not saying all bitches lie, but a lot of bitches do lie about that shit, and you're smoking dope if you don't believe that. But I only wanted to pause it because when she was talking about how we have the right of autonomy over our body, and yeah, you do, which is why there's actions and then consequences to your actions. If you go out and have sex and you end up getting pregnant, that's your consequence. Like I said, I don't know the science behind it, but if you have an abortion after abortion after abortion, if you have multiple abortions a month, a year even, that's whenever it's like, all right, you need to have like a punch card or something, dog. You can't be coming in and out this abortion clinic, because bro, what the fuck, what kind of situation are you in to where you have to keep having a baby being taken out of you? I know I'm gonna get fucking roasted for that, but that's just how I feel, man.
If I want to abort it, I'm gonna fucking do that. Okay. So who are you to sit here and tell me?
Yeah, so I don't want to own a slave, but you want to own a slave. Am I supposed to just sit around and say that?
Do not sit here in front of a microphone and compare owning a slave to me, you white fucking bitch. You have no idea to sit here and say this shit to me.
Ma'am, that is...
You white fucking bitch. You're in a classroom, and for one, you're in a classroom, but that should be the least amount of a problems. You just called her a white bitch. That is so fucking racist. I don't give a fuck if you calling out the obvious that she's white. Why does that fucking matter? It has nothing to do with her opinion on anything.
That is the argument you just made.
No, it's not.
This is
No, it is
absolutely
not. That
right.
is your incorrect interpretation. That is a logical fallacy.
That
You
is the
think you can
argument.
sit here and go ring around
Ma'am,
the
that
rosy
is
with
the
me?
argument. Are you done with your question? Because you asked me like
You
3
haven't
things.
answered anything. You've actually
You
just made
haven't
a
let me
statement and
answer
completely
anything.
deterred my
All
argument
right,
in a
you can
completely
sit down
different
and I
way.
can answer
Oh, do
your
you think that you
question.
can own a slave? If I want to own a slave, can I own a slave? How can you sit here with a straight face and say that to me? Aren't you?
How can
How
you-
is you
yeah.
not embarrassed
Okay,
of
can you let
yourself?
me
It's giving femininity.
answer the question? How can you sit here and deny biology? This
How can
entire
you sit here and
presentation-
deny biology? I'm
this
asking you
entire
the same
Do
question.
you want me to answer your questions? If you will sit down, I will answer your questions.
I'm going to stand right here and I
Okay,
want you
well,
to
then you
tell
gotta
me
stop
how
talking
you think it's
so I can
okay
answer
to
your
compare
questions.
owning a slave to having an
Yes.
abortion.
Bitches need their ass beat, bro. Bitches would not talk like this to other females if they actually would fight each other. I could not let no one talk to me like that, man. She has got a calm temper because I could not deal with that. A little ass kid wanting to come up here and call me a white fucking bitch and then screaming at Mike and not let me answer a fucking question that she asked, dog. That would drive me fucking insane.
It
Yes.
is not even in the same ballpark.
Yes, because
White people were not seen as people in this country.
yes,
they were
just like what you've
enslaved.
done time and time again tonight to an unborn child. You
Yeah,
argue
yeah.
Unborn
you
child,
are-
not living.
you all-
Black people already existed. They were born.
Unborn
they were
children are
like
living,
literally
ma'am.
born into slavery.
Would you like me to answer your questions? I can't answer if you keep screaming at me. Do you want me to answer your questions?
I'm waiting.
Are you going to stop
Are
talking?
you going to answer my question? Or
Yes.
are you going to sit here and look stupid? I'm quiet right now. I'm quiet.
Well, you're not. You're
This is why we
talking.
have the First Amendment, so they can
Am I
do this.
speaking?
So, no. When we talk about abortion, we talk about the living human being that's present inside of a mother's womb. Biology confirms this fact. This is not a religious belief that I hold. This is a scientific fact. The law of biogenesis says like begets like. We know the definition of life, and we know what's inside of a mother is living because that child is growing. You can call the child a fetus, a clump of cells, whatever, but the fact is that entity, which is a member of our human species, because two humans can't reproduce anything other besides a human, is in fact alive. The arguments that you're making to support your extremist beliefs to justify
not
abortion
extremist.
is
It's
that
basic
the
human
child
right that
in
you're
the
trying to
womb
take away
doesn't
from
have
me.
value. The argument you're trying to and failing to make, in the argument that you really
You don't get to
should be
sit here and
debating-
Bro, let her fucking answer. Oh my god, someone come up and smack this bitch, man. Bro, I swear women just need their ass beat.
tell me what
By women, obviously by women. No canceling me.
my argument is. If you want to
Ma'am,
answer
you
my
said you'd be
question, then
quiet.
answer my question.
Ma'am, you said you'd be quiet.
Answer the
The
question.
argument you're failing to make, and what you argument you should be making, is that you believe that the human inside of the womb has less value than a woman, and that certain people get
Yes,
to
it
decide.
does, because it's her
Exactly.
body, her choice.
Exactly.
Her body,
That is
exactly.
your
Her
ac-
body, her choice.
Ma'am, that is your argument.
Sorry,
It is
I'm
not that it's not a human being or that's living, because that's flat out denying biology. We know it's living, and we know it's a human being.
What else would
What
it
you're
be?
arguing is that child doesn't have the same right to life as his or her mother, because you have decided, and what you said during your comments was that if I got pregnant and chose not to have an abortion, I can do that, but you can choose to have abortion because the mother gets to decide the value of that person.
The mother-
That is
it's the mother's
exactly-
child. That's
Ma'am,
exactly what
you're
I'm
not letting
saying.
me answer the question.
Thought it was-
That's
thought it was
exactly
religion.
what
Shut up.
happened. That's exactly what happened in pre-Civil War
Just say, why am I
America.
saying that?
You can choose to assign value to Black Americans depending on what you felt like. You could say, oh, I am against slavery because I know these people are human beings that have value and no one has the right to own another human person. But if I was a plantation owner in the South,
There's
I could say,
no way
yeah,
this is
they
real
have some
life.
value, but they don't have
like
full
this actually
value
exist
because
outside
I...
Bro, bitch, listen to her. Oh my god, I can't even. I'm trying so hard to listen to what she's saying, and I can't even do it myself because this bitch over here just fucking over here like dancing and shit. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut up and listen. Oh my god, this is why I refuse to argue with women, because most of them argue like this. Most of them can't even fucking listen. They can't fucking listen. Sorry. I'm getting a little heated. Sorry, my fault. Back to it.
I deem it.
alt-right-wing
It's a
Twitter.
slippery slope. And that is not, by the way, that is not a religious belief. This is a scientific belief that this is a human being. Where we can differ on our belief is the
I ask a
value
question?
we assign. No, there's other people behind you.
I
There's
have actually
value
one
that you
more question
assign
to
to
ask,
human
and she
beings.
said I could ask a
That
question
is the
before I leave.
actual debatable question here today.
No,
is what
it's
is
not.
the value we assign to human beings in the womb? Does a human being in the womb have the same value,
Are you gonna
the
stop
same
going
right
round
to
and
life
around and around
as
I'm sorry. I can't even. I'm sorry for pausing again, but I can't be on her side at all. She might even have a point. She might have some logic behind her. But all I can agree with is her because she's the only one talking like a normal human. Like, shut up, bitch. Shut up. Handle your emotions. You're in college. Handle yourself. I guess I need to do the same, huh?
other
Feeding
people,
yourself.
or do they not? That is the true pro-abortion argument. That if you would have taken an hour to research, you could have come and made. But you failed
Can
to
I
do
ask
that
my
because you
question
denied
now?
biology.
Can I
Next
ask my
person.
question
No,
now?
you can get behind the line. Back the
You
line.
can sit here and
You can
like
get in the
try
back
and
of the line.
create
She's been
this
waiting
argument and
patiently.
idea that you have of what we believe in and push it back in my face, but it's not going to work. Your
You
little
can get in the back of the line.
logical fallacy ring around the rosy will not work on us.
Bitch,
You
pick the mic up or
disgust me.
something.
And if
All right,
biology,
she's been waiting to speak, ma'am. You're not allowing other.
Man, you see how frustrated she's getting because she's not listening to her now? I wonder how she felt the whole time while she was just talking and you was just, oh, what? You guys all hear her? Because I don't.
Women to speak. Suck my cock. Suck it.
Suck my cock. Suck it. Suck my cock. Suck my unexistent cock. Actually, it might be there. Who knows? I said a lot on how I felt about the whole topic in the beginning of the video. I just been seeing this Kristan Hawkins all over Twitter and all over TikTok and shit, and I wanted to react to a video with y'all because she be grilling shit, man. I mean, obviously she's an educated woman with a degree and probably what she's talking about against a bunch of children who are only talking with their feelings, so obviously she's gonna roast them. But it's just so funny seeing these woke, liberal ass, sensitive, soft, candy bear people get roasted. It's just fucking lovely. And I'm not a conservative. I don't really align with either. I know a lot of people say that, and I feel like they say it for a reason because both of them are crazy as fuck, and both of them have some issues that they're both wrong as hell on. But yeah, it's still funny. It's still funny seeing liberals get roasted because they just have meltdowns. Yeah, please like the video. If you got anything to say about the video, comment it down below. You know, I read every single comment. If you got any suggestions on future videos, let me know. I got my Twitter and my Discord down below. You can go ahead and join it. My Twitter is lit. I'll be really just reacting to stuff on Twitter. So if you want extra content, extra free, well, every content's free. Shit, I'm doing this shit for free. But fucking, if you want content that you can just scroll on Twitter to find, I be posting shit all the time. That's pretty much what I spend my free time doing. But with all that said, please like the video. Comment down below if you got anything to say about the video. And if you fuck with your boy, give me a subscription. With that being said, deuces.
But that's just how it's supposed to be. She thinks she leeching probably, but she won't get nothing from me. Said you let me, I doubt it. I'll fuck around and pay the fee. It's a whole lot of hate up in your eyes, and I can see it.
Hate all in your eyes, and you've been praying on my down.